Hey everybody, welcome back to Rebelscom channel. Today we're going to start doing something new. It has to do with coffee, which is by the way very hot, so I'm going to put it down. And lightsabers. We're actually going to take a look what is happening on a month-to-month basis, or maybe even more frequent, what is going on in Saberland. And what I mean with that is we're going to look at the different saber companies, smaller sabersmiths or manufacturers for accessories, for lightsabers or whatnot, and we're gonna take a look at their products or their updates and see what is currently happening with them, and perhaps you get to know some new brands, some new sabersmiths name, or even maybe different brands in terms of saber accessories or solutions, stands, belt clips or whatnot. Everything basically that has to do with lightsabers from the Star Wars universe. So yeah, let's start with the first news. Well, I take a little zip of my Russian World War II cup. So give me a moment. Hot. Never mind. Okay, let's cut to chase. First news is Saber Forge. Saber Forge released 4 new apprentice hilts or sabers. Their names are, let me see, the Bastion, Chosen Oracle, and Sentinel. So let's take a look at them now. Let's start off with the Bastion. As you see, the Bastion is a very interesting looking hilt. Moving along, we have the Chosen. I think this is one of the most anticipated apprentice hilts from Saber Forge. It's a very nice tin neck. Then we move over to the Oracle. Interesting design. I really like the looks of it so far. And lastly, the Sentinel. And this one is a looker too. Very interesting how these hilts will play out, and I think they nicely fit into their existing lineup of apprentice sabers. So good for you, Saber Forge. Another news from Saber Forge is that they no longer will carry the regular 6-watt LED or the 12-watt LED. They actually replaced that for 2 new LED units. One of them is actually not that new. First of all, they replaced the 6-watt for the standard of a 6+ watt LED from now on. Now, I know it's a little bit of a marketing strategy and a marketing term, 6+ watt, 12+ watt, but there is some slight improvements in brightness, so we all like that, of course. And the other one, as I said, is the 12+ watt LED. What means is that if you have ordered recently a lightsaber with a 12-watt LED from Saber Forge, you will get the 12+ watt LED instead for free. Another interesting note to make is that the Saber Forge website and the Etsy website are having slightly different pricing. So if you go to the Etsy website, you will find offers for example, a Saber Forge Acolyte with a 12-watt LED. That is a standard price. And the funny thing is, on the actual official Saber Forge website, you will be charged around $30 to do an upgrade from the standard 6-watt LED to a 12+ watt LED. So if you're in the market for a better deal, I think you might be good to take a look at Etsy first. I think they have a slightly better deal than on the official website. I have no idea why they have this discrepancy, but anyway, check them out on both Etsy and Saber Forge website to make your own decision on perhaps purchasing one. And then another news from Saber Forge is the ASP project finally has been released. They have been going live now. They have the green light. The early backers, or the people that they went ahead, placed an order, paid the money for the ASP, and they basically start to receive their ASP built hilt. So that's a very interesting given. I don't know yet how that will play out, because for example, all Saber Forge existing hilts all these parts more or less will be available in ASP as well. So I don't know what will happen with their sales on their existing apprentice sabers or whatnot, because basically you can build your own saber in any combination of the existing parts they carry, and I think that will be taking so much interest from people that it might even decline their regular sales of the regular hilts by quite a bit. So I'm not sure yet, but it will be very interesting to see how that will play out over time. Moving along, next news, Force Relics, they just released the Alter Saber, which is a very nice curved saber. Let's take a look at some of the pictures. Now, as you can see, it looks really cool. Very interesting hilt design. They actually will release this hilt in several different options, so you can build it with sound, without sound, different kind of options there, as you can see. So I think it's a very interesting option to look into, and it seems like the pricing is very good as well. So good for you, Force Relics. Looking forward to see more of your projects in the future, and hopefully I can more often bring you up as well in the news. Moving along. Next news, Solo's Hold. Solo's Hold just finished off their Ashoka Tano's hilt run. It's a limited hilt run of both the regular sized hilt and the smaller hilt size. And these hilts are one-on-one based on the Star Wars, the Clone Wars Ashoka Tano. And there are actually very few sabersmiths out there that make Ashoka Tano hilts, especially the smaller hilt, the Shoto version. That one I never seen before, and I think it looks awesome. So let's take a quick look at what the material been released so far by Solo's Hold. If you're in the market for these hilts, you have to be very quick because they run out very soon, very fast, and probably Solo's Hold will not make another hilt for a very long time. So you have to be very fast if you want to make sure you can get those hilts, because they're awesome. Next news is Vader's Vault. They recently released a new combat class saber. It's called the Mitsurugi 3K. Let's take a look. A very interesting hilt, very modern, very futuristic. It has nice elements, a lot of different sections and serrations, and a very interesting hilt, I have to say. I like the pommel as well, very nice looking pommel. So yeah, if you want to check them out, go to the Vader's Vault website and you can find more information about this hilt. Next one in line, and it is Koroband, or Koroband, if I say so. Koroband. Sorry, I have to stay professional here. Koroband, they are releasing a new run, hilt run. And that's called, I need to speak here, it's like, you know, it's called the MPP 2.0 and the DV16. Now let's take a look at these pictures. They're very cool hilts. They are the same guys that also recently did the Graflax 2.0, version 2.0 run. And that hilt run was insanely fast, sold out. Everybody is in the market for Graflax, and these sabers are definitely not less in quality. They're awesome. Again, there will be probably a very limited run, so if you're in the market for one of these hilts, be soon, because gone is gone. It's like snow in front of the sun. It's that insane. So yeah, that's basically it for this week. It's for this week, I should say, for this month. Because I'm probably not going to do it on a weekly basis. So as I said before, if you are a sabersmith, and it doesn't matter if you're large corporates such as, for example, Ultra Saber, Saber Force, Park Sabers, or whatnot. If you're a smaller company, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. If you make something related to lightsabers or lightsaber hilts, blades, whatever, hook me up, send me a message. I will make sure to add you to the news for the next run. So I'm gonna keep doing this. It's fun. I enjoy it, and hopefully it gave you some new brands, some new names, some interesting points to look into. And I hope to see you back next time. Take care. See you next time. Don't forget the coffee as well. Coffee is very important. See you. Cheers. Bye. Oh my god. Okay. That is at least better than